The power of the Eurofighter Typhoon to enemy aircraft suddenly broke formation at 40,000 feet. They dove straight down towards the ground units exposed to the sights. A lightning streak ripped through the upper atmosphere. It skimmed through the thin white clouds left by the jet engines from within the hazy haze of the sky. The Eurofighter Typhoon flipped onto its back. It pulled hard on the control stick, performing a dive with tremendous acceleration. The Typhoon sliced through the clouds like a sharp blade inside the cockpit. The pilot's helmet visor was filled with tactical data, target vectors, approach speed, missile launch range, all compressed into a single life or death decision. The two missiles left the underwing pylons. They disappeared into the endless void. Their ramjet engines exploded in a murderous silence taught at Mach 4. They don't chase their ambush. The Typhoon gently rises, returning to the quiet airspace from which it came. Mission accomplished. Its presence confirmed only by the absence of threat. This is about air dominance. And the Typhoon doesn't beg for it. It takes it. The birth of the Eurofighter Typhoon. Eurofighter Typhoon was not born of convenience. It was born of necessity. The late 70s, the early 80s, the leading European air forces in NATO were operating a mixed bag. These were aging Cold War fighters, Tornadoes, Jaguars, F-4 Phantoms, and Mirage variants still filled the air wings. But none could provide the air dominance Europe would need in the coming decades. The growing threat from advanced Soviet fighters, the approaching reality beyond visual range missile engagements, high-speed dogfights were becoming a possibility. All of which made one thing clear. Europe needed a completely new kind of fighter. Not just fast. Not just lethal, but a fighter that could do it all: intercept, attack, dominate, and do it better than any opponent flying against it. Thus began one of the most ambitious multinational defense cooperation programs in history. The Eurofighter program was originally conceived by the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, and Spain. The goal was to develop a next-generation fighter. This aircraft would serve effectively into the 21st century. From the beginning, the design philosophy behind the Typhoon focused on one uncompromising idea: absolute priority for air superiority. Multitasking capabilities are secondary, but should not be allowed to degrade them. Performance of either. The resulting aircraft would combine the original performance of a traditional fighter. It would have the agility for closing the old GFIGHT, at the same time, it would possess the situational awareness of an airborne command center. Development officially began in 1983 under the name of the European Future Fighter Program. And after many political and industrial upheavals, including France's withdrawal to develop its own Dassault Rafale, the Eurofighter Alliance was officially established in 1980-6. In 1994, a first prototype flew, and in 2003, the Typhoon officially entered combat service. Design and aerodynamics in the world of modern fighter aircraft. The Eurofighter Typhoon stands out for its design, which combines agility, speed, and advanced aerodynamics. At approximately 52 feet long, with a 35 and 9 feet wingspan, and a height of 17 and 3 feet, the Typhoon is in the middle of its European counterparts. The Dassault Rafale is slightly shorter at 52 feet long and has a 35 and 4 feet wingspan. A Sobjas 39 Gripen, meanwhile, is much more compact at just 46 and 3 feet long with a 27 and 6 feet wingspan. This reflects different design philosophies, tailored to specific operational requirements. At the heart of this extraordinary maneuverability is the Delta wing configuration, combined with Canard's signature design choice for canard surfaces are mounted forward of the main wing, making the aircraft inherently unstable, an intentional feature intended to enhance agility. These canards position ahead of the main wings, provide additional lift, and enable the aircraft to perform rapid rollover maneuvers. They also adjust the airflow over the main wings to delay lift loss during high-angle maneuvers. This configuration, controlled by a redundant 4-channel digital flight control system, allows the Typhoon to achieve superior performance in both subsonic and supersonic flight regimes. The fuselage design also adds to the aerodynamic efficiency. Constructed from lightweight composite materials consisting of approximately 70% carbon fiber and 12% glass fiber, The airframe achieves a balance between structural strength and weight reduction. The extensive use of composite materials not only contributes to the Typhoon's agility, but also improves radar signature management. The shaping and materials help to minimize radar cross-section, especially from the forward view. At the heart of this extraordinary performance lies the Eurojet EJ200 engines, each producing up to 20,000 pounds of thrust when afterburner is engaged. These advanced turbofan engines allow the Typhoon to reach speeds in excess of Mach 2 at high altitudes. Remarkably, the aircraft can sustain supersonic cruise without using afterburners, a capability known as super cruise. This allows the Typhoon to fly at speeds of around Mach 1.5 while still saving fuel and reducing its infrared signature. The Typhoon's range is equally impressive. With external fuel tanks, it can fly up to 1,800 miles, providing significant tactical flexibility for a wide range of missions. Its service ceiling exceeds 55,000 feet, providing a tactical advantage in high altitude engagements. The Typhoon's flight characteristics are enhanced by its delta wing configuration with canards and digital flight controls, providing incredible agility and responsiveness. The aircraft can climb rapidly, reaching altitudes of nearly 36,000 feet in just minutes. This makes it ideal for rapid reaction warning missions. Radar, weapons and combat capabilities. At the heart of the Eurofighter Typhoon's combat power lies a sophisticated radar and weapons system, meticulously designed to ensure superiority in both air-to-air and air-to-ground engagements. The Typhoon's radar system has undergone a significant evolution from the original captor and mechanically scanned radar to the advanced captor active, electronically scanned away radar. The captor radar, developed as part of the European Joint Radar Programme, introduces several variants with enhanced capabilities. In particular, the ECR Ice-marked version, developed by Leonardo UK, provides multiple radar functions simultaneously as surveillance, ground target identification, and electronic warfare capabilities. This radar system extends the detection and tracking range, provides a wider field of view, and increases jamming resistance, thereby significantly improving the Typhoon's situational awareness and combat effectiveness. Complementing the radar is an airborne passive infrared tracking system, a search and track infrared sensor, mounted on the left side of the fuselage. The Pirate system enables passive detection and tracking of multiple targets, providing high-resolution imagery and target identification without emitting a detectable signal. This system enables the Typhoon to operate effectively in environments with heavy electronic countermeasures, while also contributing to the aircraft's stealth capabilities by reducing the need for active radar emissions. The Typhoon's weapon systems are equally versatile. In the air-to-air role, it can be armed with a variety of missiles including the M120 AMRAAM, M9 Sidewinder, RSD, and the MBD Meteor beyond visual range missile. The MBD Meteor represents a huge leap forward in air-to-air capabilities, especially when integrated with platforms like the Eurofighter Typhoon. Its design uses a solid-fuel ramjet engine, often referred to as a ramjet, that provides continuous thrust throughout its flight, allowing it to maintain speeds in excess of Mach 4. This continuous thrust allows the Meteor to engage targets at very long ranges with a range in excess of 100 kilometers. And an estimated no-escape zone of over 60 kilometers, outperforming many current medium-range air-to-air missiles. But the missile's guidance system combines inertial guidance with mid-course updates via two-way data link, ending with active radar guidance in the terminal phase. This configuration ensures high accuracy against maneuvering targets and resistance to jamming in an electronically contested environment. The missile is also equipped with both impact and proximity fuses, enhancing its effectiveness against a wide range of airborne threats. In the air-to-ground role, the Typhoon can deploy precision-guided munition, such as the Paveway series of laser-guided bombs, Storm Shadow cruise missiles, and Brimstone missiles. Storm Shadow, with its long-range and tunnel-penetrating capabilities, allows the Typhoon to engage high-value targets from a safe distance, while the Brimstone missile provides precision strikes against moving and stationary targets, including armored vehicles. Electronic warfare. Data link Eurofighter Typhoon's electronic warfare and data link systems integral to its role as a modern multi-role fighter. They provide advanced threat detection capabilities. They enhance situational awareness. They support mission coordination. At the heart of the electronic warfare suite is the Praetorian Defensive Support System developed by the Eurodas Consortium, which includes BE Systems, Electronica, and Indra Systems. This integrated system provides comprehensive protection through electronic support measures, electronic countermeasures, an approaching missile warning system, the laser warning sensor, and towed radar decoys. ESM component provides a 360-degree radar cross-section, enabling identification and geolocation of potential threats. ECM component deploys digital radio frequency memory technology to jam or spoof enemy radar systems, improving the aircraft's survivability in contested environments. The MOS system uses active millimeter wave radar to detect incoming missiles, triggering automatic deployment of countermeasures such as flares and chaff. ELW are sensor warns the pilot of laser-guided threats, while the T or D decoy extends the aircraft's defense zone by luring radar-guided missiles away from the Typhoon's fuselage. In terms of data link capabilities, the Typhoon is equipped with a multifunction information distribution system enabling secure, high-speed communications and data sharing between allied forces. This system supports functions such as real-time tactical data exchange, enhancing situational awareness and enabling coordinated operations. MIDS enables the Typhoon to effectively engage in networked warfare, seamlessly integrating other platforms and command structures. Recent developments have further enhanced the Typhoon's electronic warfare and data link capabilities. The Rogue Air Force has introduced the Storm Shroud, a manned aircraft designed to operate in concert with manned aircraft like the Typhoon, equipped with the Bright Storm electronic warfare payload. The Storm Shroud UAV can jam enemy radar systems, providing an extra layer of protection and extending the Typhoon's operational range. Conclusion: Eurofighter Typhoon, a symbol of power in the sky. Eurofighter Typhoon is more than just a machine. It is the result of a need, of collaboration, and of an ambition to dominate the skies. From its thunderous dives into the clouds to its invisible networks of sensors and data links, every detail, every sensor, and every missile converges on a single goal: to control the battle space, protect our comrades, and decide the fate of the battlefield in a split second. But that power is not a gift from nature. It is forged through technology, strategy, and people. The Typhoon represents a philosophy. Superiority is not a matter of luck, but a result of design, training, and collaboration. In a world where speed, stealth, information, and decisiveness converge, the Typhoon has become a symbol of dominance, not begging, but taking. When an aircraft retires to the quiet skies after a mission, its mark is not on the ground but in a place no one sees, in the absence of threat. And that, perhaps, is the most powerful measure of strength: when the enemy silence and the sky is calm again. This concludes the episode, where we've given you a look at the mighty warplane known as the Eurofighter Typhoon. Of course, there are many other incredible fighter jets in the world. So what do you think of the Eurofighter? And if you've been lucky enough to see a Eurofighter Typhoon up close, even touched one, test drove one, leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest content. And while you're here, why not check out one of our other great videos? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.